Oh my god. Oh my god. Your makeup is all flaking, girl.
You didn't notice. You didn't see.
Oh my god, you're so wet everywhere.
I know. I was drinking and then my cat went to give me like a kiss or something, but he pushed the bottle. So I'm gonna go change.
Hello guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber First and Kujin Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Breaking Bad. Yeah!
Episode 11.
11.
Mandala. Yeah, Mandala. Last episode, what happened?
Oh my gosh. Walt realized that he doesn't want to put that Heisenberg life behind.
Yeah.
He wants to dive right into it.
He was starting to push his Heisenberg persona onto his family, forcing his son to drink, and until he, puked in the pool, and he was actually happy about this on the
Poor
spot.
Junior, he doesn't understand why his father was wrong. He's I keep up with you.
Like he thought it was like a joke or a game, and he thought he was the one to blame because he couldn't keep it in. But no, he's having problems, and now that he got this news that he was, he had more time till he actually died because his his tumor size was reduced by 80%. So he's supposed to be happy, but the way he reacts, it gives him more time to, think about what's going on in his life. And he had the perfect reason to do meth and stuff. And now I think in the last episode, I think he realized that he wasn't actually doing this for his family. He was starting to do this for himself, and now he's gonna go back for himself. And Skylar has noticed that even though they had this great news, nothing has really changed. And since her husband is not, he's not that into, talking to her or taking care of her.
She got these sexy and nice co-workers. Well,
her boss. She's starting to get close with her boss, and we know he used to have feelings for her, so it's dangerous. As for Jesse, well, he had his first fight with his girlfriend. It looks like he wants it to be, official, but she doesn't. So let's see if he gets to talk to her a little bit this episode. Mandala, let's go. Why do I feel like something's gonna happen? Something bad. Because these last episodes were too nice.
Yo, you buying or you just stopping envy?
You're gonna get killed.
Run. They're coming back. You need to run.
I got a bad feeling, man. I need some backup. Get your ass up here now.
What the hell is the kid doing?
It was something in your ear.
What did I say? Get out of here. What are you waiting for? Go.
Was that the kid? They made a kid do this? That's one of their guys. He's literally dead. It's not a close call, it's an actual death.
I know.
The fuck with the kid? Why would you ask a kid to do this?
Oh, fudge.
I'll do right by combos, people. Make sure you bust up your cell and toss it. I will figure it out.
With Combo gone and Badger laying low out in Cali, I'm on probation, man. Fast track to Los Lunas. This game we playing, we don't got the street cred to survive it.
He's
Back
right.
when everyone thought you killed Spooge, maybe we were doing okay, but that whole thing to the head thing, the ATM, this junkie bitch copped to it.
Oh.
They need to give another reputation.
Everyone knows.
Sorry, Jesse. I'm out.
Oh. He's got no one to sell now. But these were the risks.
I've had a bit of a setback. I'm sorry, but that's an accurate description.
Drug dealer getting shot. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's been known to happen.
Now, what about product on hand? How's your inventory?
38 and change.
38 ounces, grams.
Pounds.
You did say make hay while the sun is shining.
Guys, why the long faces here? I mean, you're sitting on a gold mine.
The gold mine we can't sell. This entire process has just been so... It's always been one step forward and 2 steps back.
It's basically the plot of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Let's start with some tough love, all right? Ready for this? Here goes. You two suck at peddling meth, period. So give up on trying to do it all yourselves. Hell, I'm amazed you got this far. What you two need is an honest-to-God businessman, all right? Somebody who treats your product like the simple, high-margin commodity that it is. Somebody who ships out of town, deals only in bulk. Someone who's been doing this for 20 years
He knows
and never
someone.
been caught.
He's got a name.
You know someone like that?
Let's just say I know a guy who knows a guy.
Who knows a guy? Who knows a guy?
Who knows another guy?
Make some calls, see if I can get you a meeting.
Eisenberg 2.0.
It's funny that it's coming from the lawyer. Like, he's got more criminal knowledge than they do.
Well, he works at the criminal court.
True.
He had criminal.
I'm gonna smoke some crystal, and I just think you should go, being that you're in the program and all, and...
You could come with me to a meeting.
No.
Please try.
No meetings. Alright, I really just need you to go.
I like that she tries. This was one of the reasons why I was happy.
She been that bad before.
Yeah.
So she knows what she's talking about.
Tough love. She doesn't give up on him. This is great. To deal with that problem, it needs to come from him. But for her to stay and help him through it, that's going to help a lot. The thing, though, is that she is facing her demons to help him. So either she's going to pull him out of the hole, or he's going to pull her down.
So you get the dude's name? No. So let me get this straight. He's allowed to know our names, what we look like, but not the other way around.
Gentlemen, is everything to your satisfaction?
Fine, thanks.
This is nothing but an ankle grab.
He's so...
This is bullshit. I'm out of here. Hey.
You know, speaking of birthdays, I've got to run back to the office, so I will see you later.
Oh, it's an hour before closing.
We're having a little get-together for Ted's birthday, and I've got to pick up the cake.
Why you?
Because I said I would.
Considering we're having doubts about her and their boss, he has rights to be, like, a bit paranoid.
We're inside Walter's head right now. I don't trust that guy.
And I mean, if Eisenberg ever learns that, there is a guy, never know what happens.
If Eisenberg learned that there's a guy, there won't be a guy anymore.
No.
Let's take a drive.
What?
I think she used last night with them.
We're halfway through the job.
Is she gonna? She's going back to her addiction.
Kinda.
I gotta
I'm-
go. Okay.
She didn't even want to smoke pot when he offered it a couple episodes ago.
Now
And now
she's
she
doing
goes
meth.
straight. Well, I don't think it was met, but still.
It was crystal meth.
I want to hear it first.
absolutely not. No way.
Come on, you cannot deny your employer's birthday wish.
Yes, I can.
What the fuck is
I
that?
don't know what she's doing.
Happy
Oh, Marilyn Monroe.
to you. Happy birthday to you.
This is a little too close. This is so awkward.
Yeah, that's cringy.
She's feeling it. Oh my gosh, she's gonna do something stupid.
He wasn't there.
Oh, he was there all right.
What are you talking about? I sat there for 2 hours. Nobody came.
All I know is my contact said he was there. Anyway, it doesn't matter now because my contact says it's a no-go.
You think it was the guy who asked if everything was okay?
Like the
Manager?
the manager?
That's who he does business with, right?
Like, why would they add him to the conversation? It felt pointless.
Sorry.
Unless he was the guy.
You can call him Saul.
Oh,
Hey, first of all,
Makes
I never
sense.
called him, all right?
he's going back. Yeah.
Yep. I feel like it's the guy, like the guy with the glasses and stuff. Like, why would he be there and ask them? He's still there. And oh, people said to pay attention to colors.
Oh,
Yellow is meth. He looked at him and stuff. This is him.
You should give me another chance.
I don't think we're alike at all, Mr. White.
he
Change of
was the
tone.
man.
You are not a cautious man at all. Your partner was late, and he was high.
True.
Yes. You won't see him. You won't interact with him.
True.
Forget he exists.
I have to ask, why? Why him?
Interesting.
Because he does what I say.
Oh my god.
Because I can trust him.
I don't like that because he do as I said bit.
Yeah.
Will I hear from you?
I have your numbers. You can never trust a drug addict.
Well, I mean, start working on this problem then.
Oh no.
Well, this is something else, though. Please. She was fragile, and she just fell right back into the pit. Fuck.
Hold up.
No.
This is a new step for him, and I don't want him to go down that road. Fuck. I'm sorry, I love what they did here. It's my director brain who's like, holy shit, this is good. But my little heart that loves Jesse is like, no, this is not. Looks like he's dying. I really hate seeing him like this. It's his cell
Phone's
phone.
off, please.
It's his phone.
Oh my god, that's his contact. You need to find another cat.
I had something happen to me at school that
What?
is
You had
similar.
a hiding cell phone in the ceiling?
No, I forgot to turn off my MP3. It was an MP3 back then. So when I did my, we did our exam, and everyone was silent. Polos. Everyone was silent, and then suddenly out of nowhere we heard like very faint lyrics, music and stuff, and I went like, oh shit, that was my my MP3 that was, you know, playing in the entire classroom. Very embarrassing.
38 pounds, $1.2 million. Truck stop, 2 miles south of exit 13 on the 25. 1 hour.
What?
1 hour, you in or out?
In, absolutely, but I just need a little more time.
1 hour. If you miss it, don't ever show your face in here again.
I'm coming by. I need the product. I need the product now.
Holy shit.
Did he seriously say 80 pounds? Because he told Gustavo that I only had 38 pounds, not 80.
Yeah, maybe I heard right.
Yeah,
wrong.
you heard wrong. More like that, yeah.
But Jesse's high right now, like the. And what the guy just said, what Gus said to Walter, you can never trust an addict. It's gonna come back.
Oh.
Oh, is she going into labor right now? And he cannot be there.
Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. We're having a baby, guys.
But he's not gonna be available.
When is he?
Jesus Christ.
Jesse!
He's high. Oh,
Jesse!
gosh.
Jesse!
Fudge.
It's his last chance. If it doesn't work out, he might lose the opportunity to work with Gus.
Oh, damn. Damn. I'm
my
gonna pay for
God.
that.
That's gonna create problems with the dad.
Jesse, wake up!
Cheers, Johnny.
Jesse, wake up! Wake up! Where is it? Where'd you hide the map?
Fudge.
Where is it? Where?
Under the sink.
Oh my God, he looks dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're
What are you
still-
gonna do?
And I mean, you could send Jesse, but Jesse cannot. You need to choose.
There's 5 seasons. You're gonna choose the drug.
Oh, it's so long.
Oh, damn. Not by the front door?
What choice does he have? Oh, it ends here? Fuck off!
Pretty
Good
sure
thing.
by the end of the season, we're gonna have a new baby, guys.
Yeah, the baby is coming next episode. He's gonna try to do both, I think. I don't know how
Doesn't
far.
really have a chosen the mother, though.
I don't know how far where he's gotta go is, but he'll have to go there fast, hope that everything works out, and then go back to the hospital and be there in time for the baby. So sometimes it happens, it takes a long time, so he might be able to do both, but once again he needs to choose, between family and his little business, and I mean, he cannot, if he wants to continue in this business, he cannot forget about that deal. Gus is going to give him one chance. If he messes up, and like I said, I mean, if he could have counted on Jesse to do the delivery, it's a thing, but Jesse is barely conscious. He had to drown him to wake him up, enough for him to say where the drug was. So I'm expecting some arguments, like next episode, like he's going to get it. But I'm so freaking scared because the stress is already pretty intense on Jesse's part. He's dealing with a lot of shit. And you already, we see him smoking more and more. I mean, he was already like this, but every single time he's, panicking and stuff, he uses. And now she just gave him a way out that is more intense than everything else that he's done. And it's dangerous as fuck. Like, that's gonna take his addiction, and it's gonna make him, it's gonna send him up there, and this is gonna be downhill fast from there if he's not careful. And the thing is, since he's already addicted, he's not careful. And I'm really sad because I thought that maybe his relationship with her might help him, but it looks like it actually destroyed her, sent her down with him. So, and the thing is, she used to be there is a reason why she's in rehab and why she's, going to meetings and stuff. She's got, she's been worse than Jesse is. She's been through this, so she's got means. She knows how to do this. So she introduces him to stuff that he never did before. And now that he has someone to do this with, I'm so scared for him. I'm really, really scared for him. Because the stress is not going to stop. Like, one of his guys just died because they tried to to
Take
do
new territories.
exactly. And I mean, Walter, the way he was talking, he doesn't seem like he wants to stop. Like, he doesn't really care about the guy who got killed, and it's like none of them, like neither Walter or Saul, none of them stopped to actually think about what it did to Jesse to lose a friend. You've got Walter who's talking about it like, well, we've got an inconvenience on our hands, and you've got Saul who's like, well, casualties. But Jesse actually lost a friend, and it's directly his fault, kinda, in his head, because he's the one who sent him there. And now because of that, well, his other friend is out. And because of him now, his girlfriend is using again. He's... I see a train wreck when I look at Jesse.
You said because of him, but she did show...
Oh, yes, she did.
To stay by his side and to do drugs again, too.
It's her choice. I'm talking from Jesse's point of view. The way he looked at her when she, when she woke up or when she got in the room with the packages and stuff. I mean, it looks like he's not stopping her, but he's conscious that he knows he's the one who did this. Like, he's the one who pushed her, pressured her to do this. And the thing is, I think he needs it too much to tell her stop. Like, she offered him a way out, kind of. She said, why don't we go to a meeting together? It might help you. He doesn't even want to try it. Because, I don't think he sees himself as an addict. He sees himself as someone who just needs a little help. And it helps. So, and he can stop anytime. Like, you hear that every single day. Like, oh no, you know what? I'm not addicted to this shit. I can stop whenever I want. But, right there and then, like, he couldn't stop. Like, that's why he went right back into this as soon as he was stressed out. So why won't you go to a meeting? I don't need a meeting. I'm not an addict. He is, though.
It's gonna bring problems, but on top of problems, a lot of problems again.
I'm really, really scared. And the fact that Walter might, pressure him more next episode and be mad at him for, how he was, insult him more and stuff, that might... And I mean, the fact is, too, that Walter working with Gus might mean that at the end of the day, Walter might try to work alone without Jesse, especially if he keeps going in that direction. And I mean, Gus did say, like, you can never trust an addict. If Walter sees reason to believe that completely, he might try to just push Jesse to the side. If Jesse feels pushed out from his own business, I mean, I see... And any type of stress might send him down that road again, and it might become worse. Like, he's gonna get addicted even more to this shit. I'm really scared for him. As for Walter, let's hope he has time to go to both places, but
probably won't have time to do both.
Well, it depends on how fast pregnancy is gonna happen. How fast
she's supposed to have a C-section.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be pretty fast.
True. Unless, sometimes, I mean, it happened too fast. Like, she's having contractions, and they don't really have a choice. They need to, deliver the baby when it comes. But I don't know, maybe they'll go with the C-section and he'll be late. If he's late, she's already going back to her boss.
She won't forgive him for that.
Oh my god, no, she won't. I mean, she's going back to her boss, even though he's doing shady stuff here and there. Yes. So despite that, she keeps going to him because she cares more about her boss than she cares about the legal stuff.
And that song, oh damn! I've watched before Marilyn Monroe singing "Happy Birthday" to the President Kennedy.
I mean, what does she represent, Marilyn Monroe? She cheated. Well, she had an affair with the married guy.
The sinful apple. That's what she represents.
Yeah. So, I mean, Skylar singing this.
Fruit.
Skylar playing the Marilyn Monroe. I mean, I see cheating on the horizon. Like, she's gonna end up in his arms. And the thing is, I mean, Walter notices that she's spending a lot of time at her office. And
there's nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time.
The way he keeps, being sure, shouldn't you, take it slow?
Well, she's pregnant, she's almost due, so
yeah,
being at work is already a lot of stress. So addict, the pregnancy fact on it, that's not a good combination.
I just think that if he keeps worrying for her like this, he might end up asking questions or looking into it a little bit more. And I'm afraid of what
likewise gonna find out.
And I'm afraid of what Eisenberg might do.
Like I said, if Eisenberg finds out that there's another guy, there won't be another guy to tell the tale.
Anyway, I am excited about that baby. I really want to see what happens next episode. So unless you have something else to say,
I'm all done.
We're moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us.
If you want to see the next episode, it's already up on our Patreon. The link is down below, so click and subscribe. And if you don't,
if you want to watch it on YouTube, it's going to be up tomorrow, so on Wednesday. See you then, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.